fans, we're almost 24 hours from when Shohei Ohtani decided to sign with the Los Angeles Dodgers. There's a lot to talk about, a lot to unpack, but let's start here. What is next for this franchise? What are we going to do? We still have Mike Trout. We still have a lot of good young talent. We have a new manager, but this is what I have to say. I'm going to break down each element right here. With Shohei Ohtani gone, he's no longer going to be playing DH. I think that's a big plus. I think Mike Trout's going to be able to play DH more often. I think it's going to prolong his career. I think we had a logjam in the outfield positions. Now we won't anymore. You'll be able to throw out Joe Adell, Taylor Ward, Mickey Moniak, have those guys platoon those three outfield positions along with Trout, and still have a DH spot. So that's a big plus. A huge plus, the addition of Ron Washington as the manager. Wash is one of the most well-regarded and well-respected people in all of Major League Baseball. Getting him was a really big bonus. He has a knack for getting young players to commit, play defense, get better. And with all the young talent that we have on this roster, and yes, we do have young talent. If you don't say that, you haven't been paying attention. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen with him. Talk about young talent, you have to start with Zach Neto at shortstop and Logan O'Hoppe at catcher. Logan O'Hoppe, in my opinion, is going to be a top 5 catcher in the next couple of years. He just has it. He's incredibly athletic. He's got a great arm. He's fast. He can hit the ball. Zach Neto is one of my favorite Angels. I just love this kid. He came in this year really raw. He had barely played any minor league baseball at all, given the fact that he was drafted in 2022. The Angels are playing their best baseball in May and into the beginning of June. He was one of the main reasons. He continued to do as much as he possibly could do every single day, and then he got hurt in Texas, and things were just never the same. I think that not having somebody solid at shortstop for the rest of the season really hurt the Angels, and I just love this guy. He's a gamer. He really gives a shit. Another guy that I'm really high on, Nolan Scaniel. He's going to be playing first base for this foreseeable future. He was drafted last year, and they started him within like 2 months of him being drafted. But he isn't doing anything special except, I don't know, continuing an on-base streak that's happened since his very first game. It is one of the longest on-base streaks to start a career in Major League Baseball history, and it's still going. So we'll see if he can continue that when the season starts back up. Like, Shohei's gone, okay? We have to find silver lining in something. Another silver lining is the fact that with Shohei Ohtani, there was a 6-man rotation, and I think, I've been saying this for a couple of years, I think the 6-man rotation hurt a lot of these younger pitchers who are used to working on shorter rests, so they didn't know what to do with that extra day. All these young arms, Chase Silseth, Reed Detmers, Griffin Canning, and we have more that are coming up as well. I like a lot of these young arms, and I think not having to wait 6 days to pitch again, I think it's going to be a real benefit. At the end of the day, we can't get much worse than we already are. I really like the young roster that we have. I like a lot of the pieces. I like the manager. I'm not saying that things are going to improve overnight, but I'm trying to find some type of hope. I think another piece of this is, too, you're not giving $70 million a year to one player. If we were to do that to Shohei, we wouldn't be able to sign anybody else. We wouldn't be able to get any free agents. We'd be literally stuck in the same position we were in. I've said many times, I'm happy that Shohei went to a contender. I am, even though a lot of the Dodger fans don't think that. Not most of you. Some of you have actually been really kind. Others of you are just downright nasty. I'm happy that he's somewhere where he can compete, where he can win. As an Angels fan, I just want my team to be competitive, and I think not wrapping up a bunch of money in one guy is definitely going to help us. Still have Mike Trout. He's still one of the greatest baseball players of all time. I think with Shohei leaving, he's going to be even more motivated. The key with Mike Trout, as always, he just needs to stay healthy. We need him to play about 140, 150 games, and I hope that in this stage of his career, he can do it. Let me know you guys' outlook for the Angels next season. What do you think? What do you agree with me with? As always, make sure you follow.